Alright guys, welcome back. It's your boy Mighty Wolf from official DMV Gaming. We are here with some more Outer Worlds 2. So we see we got our third companion in the last episode. So we're gonna go back out. We want to do a little something different this playthrough. I want to actually explore now, because we're moving along with the main quests, but we haven't really explored all the areas. Maybe check out some side quests, see if we can find some new rare items and stuff.
I realize you didn't receive the most welcome of receptions here. I recognize you've done right by us here today, and I appreciate your efforts.
Thank you for ruining my statement. But now guys, we're gonna go explore this map. So I think we're still around the area of the Golden Gate. I know the On the Trail of the Trader is the main mission, and I don't think we picked up any here yet. These are all in the beginning maps. The first world, my bad. So this map is a little bit smaller, but there are a couple things here. So let's probably do this one. Take the Abbot's message to the outpost opportunity. So it's in the same map, but that way, whatever we can find on the way, we'll go through and explore. Should definitely go back to the first world also. See what else we missed out on. But overall, if you're enjoying the series, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You're 75 away from 500 subs. Just having some fun pushing out this gaming content for you guys. Alright. It's kind of weird how to get over there. See what's over here. Oh, maybe we'll get another quest from one of these guys.
I hope this does not turn back into an active war. This is the Order's anti-air control center. If you don't have specific business here, kindly keep moving. Architect.
All right.
This does not turn back into an active
Yeah, all right, buddy. So it's nothing really here. I'll take that. What the hell was that? Alright, there's gotta be some stuff around here. I think this is the way over there. Alright. Got some Spideys.
Standing by to stupefy.
Let's see if Marcel's any good.
Target analyzed. Let down fire.
Man, it takes a lot to kill these little spiders. Let's keep it pushing.
You have a very non-scholarly look about you.
Oh, thank you. What's this about? Order disciple?
It would be advantageous.
Try not to deviate from the norm.
No, that won't function optimally. Or we could.
Alright, I wonder what's down here. And we can't get in. Lockpick 8, explosive 8. So this is an area we definitely gotta come back to. I won't steal y'all chips. Don't want any problems. I'm just trying to see what's out here. Alright, so there's another rift. So I'm kind of confused about the rifts. The last time I went through one, I died. I thought it would just transfer me somewhere else. That's usually kind of how rifts are, but not these ones.
No combatant on my scopes.
Maybe I might have to look it up to see what's the point of them.
Halt. What is your destination? Anything with that heading will bring you in direct contact
They said we're heading to no man's land.
with Andy's choice.
Hopefully there's no bombs all over the place like the other one. Something's definitely over here though. What is this? What the hell is that? Kyranid. Some kind of cardinal. Alright, this definitely does something. Read plaque. So you can turn the light on. Like it's kind of like some puzzle. The light is on that one. Oh wow. So she lights up. This button doesn't do anything. Let's go up there. In memory of the fallen. I thought you could get something. I guess not. Cool little detail. And we got some weird looking bugs over here. Zeridium manta wasp.
Combatant scan.
Oh! Damn, they're doing some damage on me.
Check your scope for combatant analysis.
A manta pillar.
Ready to waste them on your command.
Are they shooting stuff from all the way over there?
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Yeah, y'all go attack. I'm looking for some loot.
Adversary vulnerability.
This is Chief Quidley, recording with the intent of registering this most unusual sequence of events and securing their serial wave rights. Recently, we reckoned it'd be a hoot to
Get analyzed. Lay down fire.
border terminal. Use it to heckle them. Instead, we wound up
Gas mask.
Turns out we have much in common. They're bored, we're bored, and everyone got sick of trench living months ago.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
We're getting together for brews and a wave of their knockoff sport, pitchball. Where there's booze and ball, there's betting. And while those order folk are scary data smart, they can't see the angles if you're
Combatant
big as a
scan.
ship and bright as a hollow ad. They just see stats and percents.
Proceeding to attack.
Spunk, moxie,
Alright, so we're gonna sell a lot of this stuff.
play into it.
Wow, hack 5. So we might want to get our hack and our engineer up. It's a lot of loot in here though. Okay, I think I almost got everything. Alright, that should be it now. See if these bugs are still out here. They're all the way over there. Let's keep going.
Vitals are in the red, Commander.
Oh, what the hell? I got poison.
Investigating hostile intentions.
It's crazy. I thought they were about to shoot me at first. Evening, fellas. Just passing by. Oh.
Did you just come through an active war zone? Your puzzler screwed on crooked? Knock off the funny business.
I should kill all of you. I'll let it be for now.
Fire!
Alright, here's the spot.
Guess they're survivors after all. Now, anyway.
Guess who we talked to right here, Officer Durbin?
Did that blast give me a dunder? Or is some damn stranger walking into my area of operation right after we've been attacked? You got any reason I oughtn't have you shot? Yeah? Well, what exactly makes you so sure of that? Huh. Interesting. Did he say who he thinks did hit us? Not that it matters, I suppose. Not like we can muster a counterattack or anything. But even if I did believe you, so what? Seriously? You expecting me to ring up Auntie and tell her, hello, Maven of all marketing? Just letting you know that this scrutinization officer says everything's hunky-dory. You've clearly been out in the Dorado sun for too long. Ah, an offer for transaction. Now you're talking my language. Didn't reckon you as someone sympathetic to our ways. It just so happens we might be able to trade services. Normally, I wouldn't admit this kind of weakness. It's bad practice. But I'm really in the squeeze, and you might be useful. Lately, my luck's been right miserable. I got enemy sneak attacks. I got grunts murdering each other. I got unsanctioned power struggles. And it all risks reflecting badly on me. You cut down the number of issues that are vexing me, and I'll send you word of peace and harmony up the chain. What's good for me is good for you. See? Quid pro quo. Or, if all that sounds like too much work for you, there are other ways to curry my favor. Make me believe your good intentions. Encourage me to take your side. That bomb that hit us, it was filled with uranium. So not only did it kill us the good old-fashioned way, it also caused serious poisoning. My contract medicalist over there is literally up to her elbows in it, her hourly rate is ridiculous, and our damn auto docs have gone on the fritz from the workload. You get her the compression coil she needs to make the auto docs work, and that should cut her billable hours in half, and then I'll send your message. There's been a murder at one of our forts. Trooper's accused of poisoning her senior officer for some preposterous reason. Problem is, I'm already short on medical specialists. The last thing I can do is waste one for days just to find out if she did or didn't toxify him. Go find out who done it, and I'll send the message you're asking for. This is gonna make no more sense for me saying it than it's gonna make for you hearing it, but apparently, the senior officer at one of my forts is a mantisaur. A real, actual, pincer-faced, carapace-having mantisaur. Not a half-human one, or a psychic one, or a talking one, just a regular old, head-munching mantisaur. Anyways, there's some dispute over who his second should be, and he can't exactly decide himself. So go sort it out for me, and I will gladly send your message. Now, you know that's an irrevocable deal, right? As in, please remember it's legally binding, and I will sue you if you fail to get it done. So don't let either of us down.
People are dying, and all he cares about is what he can get out of it. Wish I could say I was surprised.
All right. So we got some side quests now. So a lot of them we'll probably run into on the way in some missions. This is exactly what we wanted to find some more quests to do. But here's the person we're supposed to talk to also. Fix the medic's auto docs.
What in the scrupulous name of profitable deductibles do you think you're doing? Just who are you, and why are you walking through my triage? Some kind of rocket attack, or maybe an orbital strike. Can't rightly say for sure, but it came from above and hit us hard. Don't suppose you're looking for a way to help? I'm absolutely desperate, and I'm sure I could rustle up some suitable reward if you helped. We need compression coils. The attack left more wounded than I have supplies for, plus a hefty amount of uranium poisoning. And the coils on our auto docks have worn out. Without them, they can't convert raw materials into the medicaments needed to help the soldiers heal. As many as you can. There is so much more work than I can handle. It's only by getting these 3 defunct auto docks back online that I can hope to save most of these folk. Auntie dropped extra compression coils in pods from orbit to help our advance, but they landed everywhere. Though I heard some are in the no man's land between the battle lines. Many thanks, but please hurry. These folk ain't got much time.
I know I'm not responsible for this, but still feel accountable somehow.
All right.
I'm all for helping.
Oh man, he's dead. You don't need that. Alright, so let's head on over there. So I wonder if this is the thing that crashed.
Yes?
Just seeing if anything is around it. Probably not.
Been meaning to ask you, Marisol. Back when we first met, you said something about me seeming sad. What was that about?
Call it intuition, if the unscientific nature of the term doesn't irk you. Was I correct?
Sure, I can get
Oh shoot, I almost killed it. This is tame mantisaur.
Who doesn't find themselves returning to the same old stories?
Almost killed his pet.
Dear, I don't want to call attention to it, but each word you just spoke was sadder than the last. This is how the other side lives, hmm? A bit Spartan, even for my taste. Out of harm's way, though.
This is pretty cool. Fort Endurance. Help solve a murder.
Hey, stranger. Please, you gotta help me. They're gonna railroad me into a guilty verdict. Then I'll be declogging sewer sediment tanks until I'm dead enough to mulch. Durbin! Oh, that's great! He's bound to see the truth of this and let me go. Abner's trying to pin this on me, and it ain't right. Hell no, I didn't do it. I actually like Chief Cuddy. He was pretty alright for a guy who's angling for executive. He'd get you extra shifts if you asked, and only ding your pay if you really screwed up. And sometimes, if you really had to go, he'd even cover your bog breaks, pro bono. I'd never have hurt the chief, even if you offered to pay me to do it. I don't think nobody killed Cuddy. I was there. That's why they think I did it, and he was fine. Well, he was fine up until he wasn't, and then he just swole up and died. But the way he swole up, it's something Cuddy always said might happen. Only it don't make no sense that it happened now. We were eating chow at our post. Cuddy asked me to try his because it tasted funny, but I tried it and it was fine, just like mine. Then he just swole up, turned blue, and died. I made a ruckus, which called everyone in, and all they saw was him dead and me fine. So Security Officer Abner charged me with murder and threw me in here. It was exactly what Cuddy said would happen if he ate Crabble. He was deathly allergic to Crabble. But we ate Sisty stew, fresh from the can. And ain't no Crabble in Sisty stew. Yup. Cuddy had told everybody about his allergy, repeatedly, over and over, constantly. Nobody would have served him Crabble knowing that, but that's still gotta be how he died. So, I need you to talk to Security Officer Abner, remind him of the allergy, and let him toss all my gear. He won't find Crabble anywhere. No, that was days ago, and they tossed out the rest of the stew. So I don't even know if the docs will still be able to tell it was allergies that did in Cuddy. He will. He has to. It's the truth. I didn't murder nobody. Please, make him understand.
Alright, so who killed Cuddy? So what was her quest called? Let's go to it.
Are you saying what I'm saying right now, Commander?
Honestly, Bradford, I've no notion of how to cool your conniption. Corporate says
Well, what have we here? You couldn't look less Auntie's choice if you tried. So what are you doing in our fort? Durbin sent you? Why? You certainly ain't a certified pre-inhumation inquisitor. Oh, lovely. And just what is it you think you can do for me? You ain't even carrying a masticating tissue scrutinator. You just gonna guess what manner of poison killed folk? What? How could that be? I made the stew myself and every one of us ate it. What? That's ridiculous. It was nothing but canned cysty stew. Stew that I Oh. Oh no. Oh, did you say Crabble? Well, he told everyone that. But that ain't exactly the same as it actually being true. See, Cuddy was what you'd call a complainer. He complained about the food. He complained about the weather. He complained about his bunk. He complained about everything. He's also somebody's nephew. Some junior executive. And if you gave him reason enough to complain about you, he'd take it up with his uncle, and it'd come back down in your head. Law, no. At least, not on purpose. Half his gripes were really nothing but reasons to grouse. But if you push back too hard, he'd run to his uncle. So most of us just ignored him, assuming he was constantly full of it. And didn't think twice about doing things like stretching the stew with canned Crabble stock. What? No, it was an accident. Nobody would have, at least nobody'd mean to. Law, his uncle is gonna see me transferred to mid-operation engine cleaning on the claim. Unless... Hey, how'd you like to make some bits? Some real bits? And keep a tragic accident that'll lead to the end of a promising career. Total secret.
Hell no.
Well, no. Not yet you haven't. See, I can't just let Bardot go. There'd be questions, accusations, and assumptions as to who was responsible, and that's no kind of solution. And even worse, since there's apparently nobody coming to do an autopsy, I might have to just send Bardot to the claim to start her sentence on all available evidence. Absolutely.
I might have to make the deal. Ah. Let's see.
That's only fair. I'll both free Bardot and compensate you for your effort. So we got this thing. An acidic dematerializer that we use to melt mantisaur dung, so it don't call in the local wildlife. But it'll actually work on anything. That means if someone used it to melt Cuddy, there would be no body, which would mean no autopsy, which would mean no evidence, which would end the investigation. I'd do it myself, but my boss said she's on her way for a surprise inspection, so I can't leave. But if you go find one and melt the body, I'll make it worth your while. Yes. Yes, that's exactly it. Now just head over to Cuddy's corpse and make it disappear. Well, really, make it turn into a small puddle. But that's neither here nor there.
Oh. I feel like this is gonna backfire.
You'll find Cuddy inside the tower, but you'll have to sneak your way past the guards. It simply wouldn't do for me to announce your intentions to the base. Then come back and tell me when I've got no more evidence to hold Bardot and can draw this whole thing to a close.
What did I get myself into? Oh. Too much stealth. I should have just killed him. All right. Where they say his body's at now? Somewhere. I feel like it's inside. What the?
I'm offering deals so good, they're worth crawling under the bullets and over the barbed wire it took to get here.
I feel like his body's in there.
Well, hello there, consumer. If you haven't yet, you should be sure to avail yourself of our retail opportunities downstairs. You here for the view? Of course. I've seen about every meter of this rock by one means or another. So if you're looking to bargain, I'm sure I've got info for you. Say 250 bits per location.
Wow.
It landed over by some particularly aggressive creepy crawlies. I'll mark it for you.
I'll do it.
This patch is over near some kind of zealots or cultists or something. Find them, you'll find the coils. The last is a pretty little place I like to call the Crystal Overlook. Can't miss them. Uh-huh.
All right, so he got us our locations for the coils.
Welcome to Bonnie's Barely Above Board Battlefield Bazaar, brought to you by Auntie's Choice. We know consumers are highly discerning in how they spend their bits in an active war zone, and I really appreciate you dodging literal bullets to bring me your business. And to show my gratitude, I'm offering you and only you a one-of-a-kind, once-in-a-lifetime, exclusively discounted rate of 4/5 of Auntie's standard profiteering rate.
Huh. All right. Kind of want this. Not enough money though. Manta Wasp helmet. Air cold machine gun. Ooh, burst SMG. Alright, so we'll come back and check her vendor. Just kind of checking everything out. I feel like the guy's body is in that room back over here. So let's save real quick just in case I get caught. Body disposal. Okay. He's faced me. I think this is his body right here. Yeah, give me your bits. And return to Officer Abner. This guy turning around yet? Go, go, go. All right. We gotta free that girl.
I've been told Chief Cuddy's corpse has gone missing, which is a surprise to both of us, I'm sure. Thank you for your help. You've saved 2 careers today and allowed us to put this whole miserable affair behind us. Of course. Debts left unpaid decays our character and all of anti-society. And this torrid affair has come close enough to doing both already. Regardless, it's nothing but ink in the ledger now. And speaking of ledgers, Bardot is free. And here's the balance for yours. Which means we're done.
Ensure Bardot's been released. I should have killed him. I feel like I'm kind of evil on this side, but let's check her out.
You did it! You actually did it! I can't believe you could get it done. Thank you, thank you, thank you! I'm so glad to be out of that damn cage. I wish I had bits for you, but I'm still in debt from this uniform, and meals, and the incarceration fee they charged me for being locked up. But I'm telling everyone what you did.
All right. Level 8, and we solved one of his problems. I keep forgetting. These daggone mantisaurs are here.
Yes? Who are you? And why are you attempting to steal my utterly invaluable attention? Ah, wonderful! I was hoping someone would bring some sense into this madness. You should go talk to Trooper Wentworth. I'll let him speak for himself before I start speaking for him. Sure, fine. Were I you, I'd do my best not to get eaten as I was bumbling through areas I'm not meant to be in.
Bro, the Mantisaur has a hat on it. Oh, all right. Cooper Wentworth.
Yes, I hope you're not here to apply for employment. I'm already overwhelmed by the sheer volume of peons I'm forced to oversee. And if you're here as a spy, know that the temporary ceasefire is on tenuous footing. So if you stay, it's likely just a matter of time before I'll be stringing you up.
What the hell?
Enemy Scrutinization Officer Durbin. What does he want with me? Ah, well, in that case, your business is with both my commander and me. But I'm being rude. Allow me to introduce Strategic Ingestment Executive Wojciech, Senior Most Representative at Fort Endurance. Now you're starting to sound like some of the wagabouts I've got under my command. Why would I be anything but serious? Executive Wojciech has been part of this unit since he was just a pupa. As he grew, he's shown exceptional bravery, stoic stalwartness, and strong leadership. It's earned him promotion after promotion, until our last battle against the Order deprived us of our former chief executive and left him as the senior-most trooper. Okay. The executive welcomes you, but would like to know why Scrutinization Officer Durbin sent you here. You may mock, but I am sincere. I can speak as easy to him as I can you on account of my graft. He emits pheromones that my antenna can detect. He wouldn't be much of a commander if he couldn't communicate with the troops.
That is exactly what he's doing.
Designer Bradford, you've been warned about disrespecting the chain of command.
And you've been reminded, repeatedly, that I'm not under your chain of command. I'm technically under the Mantisaur, but that's got nothing to do with you. I just wanted to make it clear to our newcomer that you are full of shit. You've always been full of shit, and you will always be full of shit. So you're best ignored entirely.
That is quite enough, Designer. Of course not. I'm just a lowly trooper acting as interpreter. Otherwise, surely these folks would have figured it out by now.
We have all figured it out. Unfortunately, I'm the only one willing to say it to your face.
Yes, well, please excuse our curmudgeonly biologist. She's been a pill ever since the promotion that made Wojciech outrank her. Still, that ugly moment behind us, it's a comfort to my mind that you're here. Executive Wojciech has an assignment we're desperate to have done, but it can only go to someone outside our chain of command.
Ugh, not this crabble scat again. There is zero chance you're right. Zero. And this brilliant assignment of yours didn't go so well for the last group. Yes, I have been trying to get Durbin to relieve this duo of command for months. But the lives they've lost with this insanity finally got his attention.
Bradford, how dare you undermine me? I mean, us, like that. Wojciech can sense that there are some kind of mutated mantisaurs over yonder, and he wants us to secure one of their pupas to raise as his own.
Oh, stop it. The creature doesn't want a pupa. He doesn't want to breed a superior race of mantisaurs. He wants to eat meat, excrete the excess, and be left alone. That's it. Even if he could ask for a pupa from a rival nest, he'd probably just eat the lobby-damned thing to cut down on competition. He's a bug, nothing more. But the only way to prove it to our command is to have you run this fool's errand. Once it's shown to have been a colossal waste of resources, they'll put me in charge.
That is enough. One more word in question of our executive officer, and I'll have you pitched over the edge with the rest of the enemies we've conquered here.
Yes, sir.
Exactly. With it, Wojciech can raise a Zeranium-mutated Mantisaur army, which will be even more dangerous than the ones Auntie's Choice evolved from the Halcyon stock. We need you to infiltrate the mutated Mantisaur nest, secure a mutated pupa, and bring it to me here. Do that, and I, and Executive Wojciech, shall make sure you are well rewarded for your efforts. Look in the nest to the east. That'll have your best odds. It's where Wojciech feels the pull from the strongest.
Feels a pull, Wentworth? Seriously? What am I saying? That makes the exact amount of scientific sense I'd expect from you. Excuse me? May we speak a second? Apologies for my outburst, but I had need to warn you that an earful from Wentworth is akin to sucking on an inhaler full of ammonia.
Hey, what are you two talking about?
Nothing of your concern, Wentworth! Just ignore him. He was clever enough to pretend that graft lets him talk with the beast. So overnight, he upstarted from simple trooper to de facto commander of this installation.
You know it's impolite to whisper, right?
But I've studied him extensively, and it is most assuredly nothing but a play for power. I am. I've watched for patterns of behavior that would demonstrate higher communication, and they don't exist. So, catering to his will isn't gonna do anyone any good. Conversely, the scientific value of studying the mutated pupa he wants is exponentially greater than any possible use he could have for it. Bring it to me, and not only will I match any reward he offers, but you'll have the satisfaction of knowing that it will serve a much greater purpose. Wonderful! Scientific discovery awaits your return.
We're not going to tell anyone about this, yes?
Kinda trust her more. The other guy seems a little bit loony. Alright. So let's see. Retrieve a pupa. And I also have a level up. I said I was gonna do hack. Let's do hack and leadership. And we got another skill. Hmm. %50 weapon range. Let's do this one. Lockpick skill. Let's go find this pupa. So we'll finish up these quests for the Mr. Durbin. Let me see. It's all the way over here. How do we get there? I feel like we can go from here. Fast travel. Thankfully, we have that in this game. hope there's no bombs laid out here. There are. Holy crap.
I have a fix on their weaknesses. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Yeah, they're running away. That's right. Back up.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Oh shit. It came back.
How are you still upright over there?
I'm not. I'm almost dead. All right. These guys didn't make it. Manosaur nest discovered. Oh crap.
Ratcheting up my aggression.
Guns locked and loaded. Let's get the signal.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Oh.
I'm back and scared.
Man, I like this gun a lot. All right. Dang, they did not make it. Maul's corpse.
Mobilizing. I have a fix
He yanked the grenades out.
I'm back and scan.
Oh shit. Yo, I'm getting attacked.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Back the hell off me.
Go for torpification. Torpification in progress. Mitigating the threat. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
I'm almost out of ammo. I guess I can't do that. All right, let's go deeper.
Check your scopes for
Healing, Zeranium exposure. Oh, crap.
You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter. Hey, got a distraction for you.
I have a fixed stun weapon ready, Commander. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Where is this pupa? Damn, a lot of them died in here. Oh, there it is. Alright, so I'm gonna go with the biologist. The guy seems weird. Oh shit. I knew it. They saw we took the baby. I didn't mean to.
Back and scan.
Oh.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Good mouse.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Like I have a lot of pistol ammo. Damn it.
Locking them down. Taking the fight out of them.
There we go.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Alright, she has a nice skill.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
All right. Oh, one's still alive. Lot of loot. Alright, so I think we should be able to fast travel out. Where are they at? Not here. There they were. Oh, I guess I can't fast travel inside the nest. Alright. Let's just get the hell out of here. Holy crap. They know we got the pupa.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
I'm out of here.
Combatant scanned.
Y'all better keep up. I feel like they're still chasing after me. Holy crap. I need backup. Help. Police, help. Let's see if they'll come.
Target analyzed.
Nope.
Check your scopes for
She's still shooting him. Yeah, now they're on our side. Yeah, that's right. We got backup.
adversary vulnerabilities identified. Corpificator is charged.
How are they still coming after us from all the way over there?
Target analyzed. Lay down.
Alright, we'll just let them handle that. I'm still in combat though.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
No, you don't. We're over here. Are they still chasing after me? Oh shit, they are. Alright, no, not anymore. Alright, there we go. Okay. So I will be going with the biologist. I'm sorry, you two weirdos. I'm not listening to a mantisaur, and I'll kill it if it attacks me.
Hello again. Have you brought me the pupa? Oh, thank law. Here's the reward I promised.
Auntie's choice.
Downright
Level up.
giddy to get it into my lab so I can start my experiments.
Well, I, for one, am going to try my best to forget any of this ever happened.
Mantisaurs! Eyes up, troops! A mess of the bastards are coming from the east.
Did they follow those folks back from that nest?
Oh crap. They followed us here. I knew it. Go, Mantisaur. Attack.
Just get the signal.
Why does it have its tongue sticking out? What emoji is that?
Back and scan.
Hole in the head. Come at me.
They're benumbed. Locking them down.
I need ammo bad. Oh man, we are getting attacked. I'm running out of ammo and everything.
You suffered extensive
Shit.
damage, Commander.
Damn.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Damn, they got nails.
Corpificator at ready status. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Knew you had my back. I'm gonna be picking Manosaur gristle out of my rotators for a week. Well, let's see who's left in charge and yell at them.
Hopefully I can sell all this. So I don't think I have to go back. Let's see. Maybe finish talking to her. Let's just see if she says something.
Well, that certainly was a horrific bit of chaos. But you made the right decision by giving the pupa to me. The research value it will provide is enormous. Absolutely. And that research will bring me promotions, wealth, and status that is long overdue. My genius will ascend the corporate ladder, and they will be lucky to have me. Yes, you have your bits, and I will have a long, illustrious career spanning decades. Works out perfectly for both of us. And now, you should be off to your next adventure.
See what he says.
Nobody in their right mind is gonna believe I talk to these things now. You're damn lucky I've got to figure out how to explain this mess, or I'd feed you to the bugs myself.
That boy is angry. Alright. Let's see. There we go. Return back to Durban. Where was he at? Not there. There we go.
Please tell me there's a damn good reason you're back. Well, I suppose it can't reflect badly on me to simply report the facts. And you have already made me look better in the eyes of the executives. All right, I'll send it. What else do you have for me? Wonderful. I do love a subordinate that can honor their obligations and make me look good. And if you'll leave me, I've got lots left to attend to. But do come back if you can be of any further use to me.
All right. So we finished out his mission. Talk to Abbott Newell. Is that on the other side of the map? All right, let's do one more.
Sorry.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to heaven? Since the schism, the Protectorate have
Finish this other side quest off.
monastery, the Oracle.
Welcome back. I assume you're not here for that debate. Anything I can do to assist you? Oh, of course. What would you like to discuss? Apart from providing them sustenance, shelter, and scientific ministry, you mean? Need I remind you, Arcadia is at war. This is what war looks like, I'm afraid. The Order is operating within a very reasonable framework to provide as much aid as it can. Alexandra Monastery is a place of sacred study, advancing our understanding of the plan. We cannot jeopardize that vital work all for the comfort of a few. I haven't the wish to debate you on this any further. Please, let us move on to less controversial topics. Yes, what have you discovered? Oh, you've lessened the load on my mind considerably. And you have the Order's gratitude. Any other updates?
About me, was it?
I converse with many members of the Order on a number of subjects. No doubt I was extolling Seer Wiley's numerous virtues. We can discuss this more at a later time.
All right. Alright, so we finished those 2 quests. So we're going to end it here, guys. We're going to do back and forth, you know, a little bit of side quest here, and then go back to the main mission in one other episode. But if you made it this far, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And I thank you guys for all the support. We'll catch you in the next one.